We did it. We made it to the end of 2020.
I don't know about you, Grillin, but this year has felt like hundreds of days long.
Tarek, every year is hundreds of days long.
Well, you might want to check your math on that one. Anywho, what do you think about these new clear masks?
I'm not gonna lie, I hate them.
I love them. You can like write messages in the fog. Anyways, I'm just glad we can get past 2020 and enjoy 2021.
For once, I agree with you, Tarek. I'm Graylin Hornbeck.
And I'm Tarek Rowe.
What's so funny? It's your name.
And I'm Tarek Rowe, and this is your Lampoon News in 90 seconds.
Give or take. Well, this has been a year to remember, or maybe a year to forget. From wildfires in California to a crazy and wild presidential election, the COVID-19 pandemic, and even the Huskers managed to win a football game. It's been a pretty crazy year. We sent our top-notch investigative reporter, Brody West, out to survey the student body on what they thought were the most memorable moments of 2020.
What do you remember of 2020?
This. Do you see this on my face? This is what I remember.
What do you remember of 2020?
So what I remember about 2020 is that I am a Hawkeye again.
You're a Hawkeye again? What were you before?
I've always been a Hawkeye, but guess what? I am. I'm a doctorate student.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got accepted into my doctorate program, and so woohoo! Go Hawks!
Miss Martindale. No, Miss Martindale. We're chasing. We're on the run.
I do not want to be on this camera.
Miss Martindale, what do you remember? What do you remember of 2020?
You and those dang braids that you wore.
I liked them. How about you?
I liked them too.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you, Miss Martindale. Mrs. Muxpo, what do you remember about 2020?
Zoom and students being shocked that I actually did Zoom, and a lot of times they don't respond because they're shocked I did a Zoom.
Thank you, Mrs. Muxpo.
You're welcome, and thank you for being on Zoom.
You're welcome. Hey, whose cupcake is this? You know? What do you remember of this year?
Coaching volleyball unexpectedly, which was awesome. Mask wearing and eating lunch outside, which is now one of my favorite things.
Thank you. What do you remember of this year, 2020?
What do I remember?
Yes.
It wasn't good.
Howdy. What do you remember of 2020?
Failing my math test.
Oh. Nice. Joe, what do you remember of 2020?
COVID-19.
Miss Shuring. No. What do you remember of 2020?
Quarantining.
Sounds good. Thank you, Miss Shuring. Thank you. She said she wasn't interviewing. We got her to interview. That's good. What do you remember?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
What do you remember about 2020?
I adopted a baby.
Woot woot. Thank you, Miss Brooke. What do you remember about 2020 this year?
What do I remember about 2020 this year? Bunch of weird hairdos. Yeah. Red hair kids with cornrows.
Oh, yeah. What do you remember about this year?
The times I've had with you, Brody.
Thank you, Mr. T.
That's a little sus.
Do you remember from this year, bud?
No.
He said no.
Well, the holidays are here, and who doesn't want snow? I know I do. I love snow grilling. I can roll around in it, I can eat it, I can make friends out of it.
It's nice, Tarek.
Here to tell us if we'll have any snow this Christmas is our own Harley Christensen, the weatherman. How's it looking out there, Harley?
It's looking pretty good, Tarek.
Well, is it going to be a white Christmas or not?
That depends.
Depends on what?
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Heck yeah I do.
Well, good, because I'm Santa Claus.
Wait, Harley, did you just say you're Santa?
Of course not, Graylin. How could I be Santa Claus when I'm the weatherman?
Harley, stop teleporting! It's getting real old.
Zoom news. Well, we've made it half a year without going online, but that doesn't mean we're in the clear yet. Here to give us a little more insight on what it's like learning via Zoom is our very own Lampoon reporter, Erica Wright. Erica, how's the Zoom life? Can you hear me? Erica, I think you're muted. Can you unmute yourself? No, not the video. Unmute the sound. Unmute yourself, Erica. Unmute.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, we should be asking you that. How's life via Zoom?
You know, it's not too bad. I'm getting laundry done, I did the dishes, and I even started a really big puzzle.
Erica, what about school?
School? Graylin, I'm at home. I can't come to school.
Well, you can still be trying to catch up with your teachers. Erica, you're muted again. We can't hear you.
Listen, Graylin, there's this new Netflix show I really want to watch. I have to go.
Excellent reporting, Erica.
Well, it looks like we're at the end of the news, just like the end of this year.
And I couldn't be happier. I'm Graylin Hornbeck.
And I'm Tara Crow, and this is your Lampoon News.
In 90 seconds.
Give or take. Check your math. You might want to double check your math.
Okay.
Son.
Restart.
Okay, here we go. Take what you got.
Okay.
And action.
I don't know why I did this. That was like,
Yo.
yo.
I'm just imagining my full screen face.